Welcome back guys, it's Elwood here from Not So Serious Gaming. Today I'll be bringing you the full Easter egg guide to Ghettoween, created by little old me. Step 1. So to start the Easter egg off you need to turn the power on. This will trigger an audio hinting what to do next and it will put the game into nighttime. Step 2. You now need to kill 30 zombies at each soul box around the map. This can be represented by a coffin. The first one is in the graveyard, the second one is in the spawn area, the third one is in the house with stamina in, the fourth one is in the courtyard by double tap, and the last one is in the back of the church. Step 3. Now you must assemble the ghoul that you're trying to assist. After collecting each part you must return to the graveyard and place it before you can collect the next one. The first one is in the bathroom just in the last cubicle. The second one is on the boxes by the entrance to the roof. The third part is in the house just under the staircase. And the final one is in the bins in the graveyard. Step 4. You will now need to collect the books around the map to be granted with the knowledge of the ritual. Thankfully these can be collected in any order. One is in the church, one is over by Healing Wave just in front of the red house, one is in the same room as Healing Wave, one's just in the corridor on the ground floor of the main house, and the last one's just up in the parents' bedroom by the bank system. Step 5. Now you have the knowledge of the ritual, there are runes that you must walk on in a set order, or they'll be reset, so you have to start this step again. The first one is over by the bins in the graveyard, the second one is next to the bar in the top of the main house. The third is in the front garden of one of the houses, just to the left hand side of the replenishing tree. The fourth is in the park, just behind the water fountain. The fifth one is just by the red house, just between Stamina Up and Healing Wave. And the final one is over by the truck, just at the end of the map. Step 6. Yay! More soul boxes, but this time they're pumpkins, and you only need to kill 20 at each one. The first one is over within the rubbish by the bins in the graveyard area. The second one is up on the roof, just over by the replenishing tree, because, why not? The third one is over in the kitchen on the table. The fourth one is over by the replenishing tree just on the right hand side. And the final one is over in the park on the benches. Step 7. Activate the surprise in the graveyard to start the lockdown. Make sure you got perks and a decent gun, otherwise you can get overwhelmed pretty quickly. Step 8. To end your experience of Ghettoween, approach the truck at the end of the map and trigger the exit. But just before you do that, let's jump into some side Easter eggs. Starting off with the shield and the visor locations. One can be found just outside the spawn room, just by the Thompson wall by. The other one is just down from there, just in front of the gardens on the left hand side. And the last one can be resting against the car before you get into the main house. The gas canisters. One's just on the bookshelf on the left hand side, just by the staircase in the main house. One's just on the counter of the kitchen, just by the replenishing fruit. And the last one is just up in the parents' bedroom, just next to the book that you need for the Easter egg. The eagle locations. One's outside the park by the exit trigger, one's just over to the left hand side of Stamina Up, and the last one is in the room with Healing Wave. The shield can be built just outside the spawn area by the Thompson wall by. Now for the replenishing fruit Easter egg. This will grant you a max ammo whenever you need it, due to the lack of dogs that got lost on their way to this map. However, to seek the reward, you must use them in this order. The first one is in the kitchen on the counter. The second one is in a bar on the top floor of the main house. The third is on the right hand side of the replenishing fruit tree, and the fourth is very hidden in the room with Stamina Up. Now for Perkaholic. There's quite a few of these, so instead of saying all the locations, I thought I'd just show them on screen and mention a few other side Easter eggs now. The bathroom is actually a safe zone, so if you ever need a loo break while you're playing, you actually have somewhere to go and hide, so you don't leave your friends sitting and holding a zombie forever and ever. And also in the parents' bedroom there's a bank that has an interest system, so that you can increase your pennies by 35% per round, so don't forget to use it for some easy points. Pack-a-Punch. To set up Pack-a-Punch you need to grab a key which is in the back of the church. Head over to Miss Dolly's house which is just next to the spawn room and open this door here. This will reveal Pack-a-Punch. I really hope you enjoyed Ghettoween, and if you did I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, it really means a lot to me and my channel. A massive thank you to all those that helped me finish this project in such little time. This has been Elwood from Not So Serious Gaming. I hope you have a great morning, evening, night, whatever time of day is out there. I hope you have a great one, and peace out.
The fuck was that?